Hello everyone! Last Monday, I released the full version of the beginning of the story to War Within. A big old 4-hour sit-down, diving into all the history, showing you all that goes down, all the conversations. But hey, not everybody has time for a 4-hour glorious sit-down. You want the story, but you got places to be. And I hear you. So here is the story so far in a nutshell. Xal'atath, a mysterious harbinger connected to the void, sets her sights on the soul within the worlds. A radiant song rings out, warning of a threat to come. Azeroth's speaker, Magni Bronzebeard, talks to her, receives a vision that we have to go to Quel'thelas, so Dalaran teleports. But little did they know that Xal'atath was hiding among their ranks. Dalaran is destroyed, Khadgar is sucked into the Dark Heart. And not just Dalaran is attacked, the coreway at Quel'thelas is also destroyed, preventing us from going deeper down, from going after the Harbinger. We meet the Irvin of Quel'thelas and reunite them, as some of the Irvin decided to step away from the jobs given to them by the Titans and live out their lives on their own. United, they repelled the Nerubian assault and fixed the coreway. Deeper down into the ringing deeps, where the machines that are supposed to keep them going, store their memories and re-energize them, have broken down. And Xal'atath corrupts their high speaker. We dispose of him, and Magni shoots out Azeroth's blessing, which gets rid of the corruption and fixes the machines. The King of Diamonds has flesh once more, and will do all he can to be the best granddad to his grandson Dagran. Deeper still into Hollowfall, where they have a crystal that switches between light and dark, ever since Sargeras stabbed the world, giving all kinds of threats the opportunity to rise and slay the Arathi. Arathi that have come here from an undiscovered empire, following the visions of their emperor. They're here for Beladar, to fight in Renilush, a prophesized, final, apocalyptic conflict between the light and the void. It is here where Anduin Wrynn takes his first small steps, reconnected to the light, guided by Farron Lothar, while trying to overcome the traumas of his life, the trauma of the Shadowlands. Deeper still into Ashkahet, a splinter Nerubian empire, where Xal'atath whispers has corrupted their queen, leading the Nerubians into a path of ascension by using the blood of the slain old gods. The Nerubians are threatening the roots, causing the Horanir to break tradition and ask for our help. While not all of the Nerubians agree with this new path for their people, so we join the rebellion. Meanwhile, Alleria Windrunner has been struggling trying to take on Xal'atath, despite being this prodigy void wielder. The Harbinger seems to want her for something, and has been working hard separating her from her loved ones, which Alleria believes she had to do, make a choice between the Void or those that she is fighting for, ultimately realizing that both are needed. Her motivation, her loved ones, they're the ones that give her the strength needed to stand against the Void and its supposed Harbinger. Then we bring back the Storm Riders, we fix the Irvin Golem facility, we do some sabotage in Ashkahet, and then, at the height of her regained power, Xal'atath strikes. All our efforts so far unleashed on the battlefield. All exactly as the Harbinger wanted. The Dark Heart is draining the dark blood from Beladar, feeding her power, but Alleria is able to not only shatter her trinkets. In doing so, she releases Khadgar, who is resurrected by Anduin as he stops running away from the lights. The Archmage now rides a magical wheelchair, crafted specially for him by Modera. We also clear out Nerubar Palace and dispose of the corrupted queen. But did we hinder Xal'atath, or merely play right into their hands? Only time is going to tell. So what is next? Well, potentially, but not confirmed future stories that we'll dive deeper into are the following. Going to the undiscovered Arathi Empire, the other side of Azeroth. Going to the Lifelands, connected to the domain of life, the Horanir and the roots in Ashkahet. Going to undermine the Goblin capital. Going underwater, a return of Azshara. Going beyond Ashkahet, deeper following the Radiant Song. Going inside of Beladar. Going to Karesh, homeworld Ethereals. Go into the Great Dark Beyond, Warcraft space. Go into the Voidlands, home turf of the old gods and the Void Lords. And of course, so much more potential. But first up, we have the 20th anniversary to celebrate. So for now, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Subscribe if you like my videos. Leave a like if you know this one. And until next time, see ya!
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer. And now you learn the true lesson of the Void. Only the strongest survive.